Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to RimWAAAGH. Now, one of the things that I do find hilarious is that our orc colony is so much more efficient than our Tau colony, despite the high tech, because our Tau colony is always right on the verge of starvation, despite the fact that they have hydroponics and all their high-tech toys. But the orcs have an abundance of food and about the same number of colonists. Now, to be fair, a big part of that might be the fact that our orcs don't go hunting very often, but we get attacked fairly often, and we are cannibals. Although, is it really cannibalism when it's an orc eating a human? I don't think it is. But if I ever want to make the orcs hunt, I mean, we have things to hunt, which is a big difference, I will say. In our Tau campaign, we're in the middle of a desert, and there's not much to hunt. Yeah, look at the orcs go. Yeah, they are going to mine out every resource so very quickly. Now, I know that the humans weren't able to use orc armor. Yeah, see if I click on it, it's like, no. What I didn't check to see is if they could use orc weaponry. Ah, they can. Okay. Ooh, cargo pods. What can we loot? Spectago tea. Sure, I mean, I don't really have a big use for it, and I don't really... Although, it is kind of funny to picture orcs having a bit of tea. Alright, so, I think it's also time to put basic defenses in place. Now, I do want this finished, but we should at the very least have, like, minor bunkers in place, you know? So I think I'm going to build that right now. What are we researching, anyway? Arcade construction. Oh, that's right. I decided I wanted to get all of our side research options done. Why can't I do ambrosia yet? I need to learn hydroponics. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Yeah, I just had to see what they were working on. Alright, let's get some of our vault doors out, shall we? Or vault walls. Because I do just want to have a few bunkers in place, frankly. A group of travelers. I don't know that you want to come through here, guys. Devil Strand. Do we have Devil's? I mean, we have some. We have 1,000, and we're not really using it for clothing. So I feel like we can use it on this. Let's just make this out of steel. Alright, first bunker. See, one. I think we're gonna make these like 7. Yeah, 7 by 7. We'll do it with the walls. I mean, okay. Let's start on. No, let's not start on hydroponics. Let's get some of this other crap done. Why can't I do this? I need to learn battery. Wow, my guys don't even know how to make a battery. Well, they're orcs. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to cut a hole right here. I'm going to put a steel vault door right there. And 1, 2, 3. Like that. I do kind of like the idea of it being like a corner defense. But if I have the top right here, well, you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. Maybe just have like a... I'm trying to figure out the best way to put this up. Because I would like holes on the side for our people to shoot. Both out and down. Maybe just 2 holes like this at the top. Yeah. And I think just 1 at the bottom because I want to connect our bunkers with a vault door down. Now this may take a while. Maybe let's go... What's the average range of one of our weapons? Let's do this. Holy crap. How about you? You have shorter range. Okay. Who has my... Jesus. Alright, so... we can definitely go down a little ways. So let's go down. I don't want to count that. Let's go down about 15 seems like a good spot. And then we can put this. Now we don't count that, so. Right, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yep, okay. And then we did 7 down. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna alternate like this. That feels like, yeah, it feels a lot different than what it should be. Where did I mess up? Ah, that's where I messed up. I should just have the vault like that. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. Because, yeah, there's 2 firing spots to stand there. I can put a dude here, here, and that dude can shoot up. Yeah, that works. Okay. So we're also going to... Now, we're going to build this farther down, so this one does not get... Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, okay, I like that. We're just going to start that for now. It's going to take our guys a few minutes to actually build it, and we're probably going to run out of Devil Strand very, very quickly. Embrasures. What is the strongest material I actually... Whoa. I don't know what my strongest material is right now. I would imagine steel would be stronger than... We don't have a lot of steel, but I imagine steel is going to be stronger than, like, slate. Even though we have a ton of slate. Alright, so we're going to go with steel embrasures for now. It says I can make uranium embrasures, but... Pretty sure that's not actually true. Yeah, we're just going to jump around and get some of these cheap research items done. Now, the main reason I'm building these little holes on either side is I do not want to have to line people up in the middle areas, too. You know, to provide my defensive fire. Like, I'd like these guys to be able to shoot up and these guys to be able to shoot down and deal with it. Yeah. Now, one thing I can do with this setup is I have those shield generators that protect rooms only, rather than a radius, and I'm going to actually install those on this. Okay, now we're going to go down another 15. Cool, cool. I don't know what I want to research next. Oh, we were working towards something. Shield belt. That would be nice. Oh, we already got it. We wanted the deep core drill. We already have that research. So let's learn gas operation so we can make some other turrets. Because turrets, always going to come in handy. Alright. 2, 3. Oh, no. 1, 2. One more. And then 2, 3. That's the door. 1, 2, 3. Put that vault door here. Then we can start installing the embrasures. 1 here, 1 here. Solid wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first embrasure goes here. The other one goes here. This goes here. That is an embrasure. That is an embrasure. Okay, cool. And yeah, I think I'm going to let this wall finish right here. I don't know how far we're going to extend this little bunker complex. I think probably to about right here. Then we'll cut across and then up. I want like a fully enclosed area like that. Basically, I want this place fortified and ready to protect itself while the orcs... Like, we might leave the humies behind to, you know... They're basically our thralls. Make them our militia. while the orcs go out and do the orky thing and raid, you know, the crap out of all of our neighbors. I think that would be fun. Nice, nice. Now, if you guys are also wondering why I put this inset a little bit like that, one of the problems I've had with making bunker complexes in the past, also, gotta say, vault walls look really cool. The reason I put this inset a little bit is I've had problems where I've had multi-directional bunkers show up, and you'll still see I have it right here still as an issue, where my dudes would get flanked. Like, I'd be shooting this way, and a horde of enemies would come in, and we'd get them hitting here, and then my bunker guys are just getting annihilated. So, that's kind of something I want to avoid in the future. A uranium slug turret, huh? I don't remember that. Probably because it's new. Also, I am going to build a roof. Yeah. And I'm actually going to get rid of these. Like, once the roof is removed, I have just found this in previous games. It's best to remove zones as much as possible. Like, just for performance later in the game. If you no longer need a zone, just delete it. Cool. Yeah, because I've had insane lag in other games where I basically had mining all over the place and then had massive zones of, like, only no roofs here, tons of farming zones. Yeah, it lags the game something fierce. Then again, to be honest, that was in the that was like in the beta, so I don't know if that, like, I don't know what performance changes have happened to the game prior to the release of 1.0. To be fair, I've noticed much less lag and lower load times than I did when I was in beta. In the beta, having a modded playthrough, and I like my mods. I'd usually have about 20, 30 mods. I know there are people who have hundreds in their games, and more power to them. But with just having... Well, that's an interesting name you got there. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Not resolve any root, R name, first rule pack, name, person, tribal, error, name. Yeah, that's a hell of a mouthful, dude. You might want to consider a nickname. Now, anyway. Yeah, when I had 20 or 30 mods in the beta, the last beta I played before, you know, the game was released. So basically my last series. Yeah, it was, like, it would legitimately take 10 minutes. And bear in mind, I got a pretty beefy computer, and it was installed on a SSD and everything, and still take like 10 minutes to not load my save, but boot the game initially. So, yeah. So yeah, it's interesting how that happened. Come on, guys, you got this. I'm really liking the look of these bunkers. Because the other reason I wanted to build these bunkers is if I don't, actually. Crap. I was hoping I had not ceramite, plasteel, and I do not have a single piece. I may have to trade for it. And I'm going to have to install an orbital trade beacon to do this. Because I have an item here that I love. I guess I haven't researched it yet, so I don't love it that much. Yeah, well, let's let that finish and I'll show it to you guys. Where is it? I know it's installed. It's installed in all my playthroughs. Maybe it just requires a research I have not completed yet, or it's added over here somewhere. Anyway, yeah, we'll do precision rifling. It is a nano hive regenerator. Usually it's under security if you've researched it, which I have clearly not. Maybe it moved to somewhere else, I don't know. Okay, anyway. Nano hive regenerators, for those of you that don't know, who haven't used the mod, are designed to be built into your walls. They will short out if they're on an unroofed wall, though, so bear in mind. Now, what they do is they will automatically act... They use a lot of power, though, so that's the big caveat there. I think they use 1,600 apiece. Now, and they always use it. There's no idle setting on these things. So basically, you install it in a wall, and it picks up a radius. In that radius, if there are damaged items like weapons, clothing, whatever, it'll repair them. It'll put out fires in that radius. I don't know if it repairs items that your people are wearing, though, so... You know, if you guys are going to use it, bear that in mind. But what the best part is, if you build it into your defensive structures, which is what I do, it will automatically repair damage to your walls as a fight is ongoing. And if you have turrets, it'll automatically repair them throughout the fight as well. It also greatly lowers how much cleanup you have to do after the fight ends. Holy crap, these are all done. Alright, well, let's continue. The eclipse is fine. I don't use solar power. I gotta say, a lot of these little issues tend to go away, like, when you have this mod. Like, the solar power issues, like, yeah, that doesn't bother me. Okay. Yeah, that works. I just have to double check. Alright. My god, our orcs want to build. And I do believe that is this end. Not done. And as you can see, we are now out of Devil Strand. Eek. There you go, buddy. Murder that Muffalo. Your armor helped, dude. I think the Muffalo could have taken you down. You should not have gone after the Muffalo alone, dude. But I appreciate it. It's a properly orky thing to do. Okay, how much Devil Strand do I have in production? Any? Ooh. That is a nasty low grow rate. Can I put down some... Thank you for that. Let's see. Let's get the fuses done. I just like, just for completionist sake, I like getting all my side research just done. Then I can focus on the main tree. Now, let's see. Terraforming. Have these areas already been afflicted with rich soil? Afflicted like it's a bad thing. I don't know. I actually don't know, so we're going to do this, because it doesn't look dark like it is for, you know, rich soil. So we're going to do this and see if that fixes anything. And I know it's busy work for my people, but it doesn't require any materials, so, yeah. But yeah, let's see. Do we have my shield generators? There's one. Rather than creating a large circular shape, this generator will generate a small individual shield over each wall, door, object. So if I put this in here, like dead center, it's not going to put over everything. It's just going to create... Nice. Yeah, that's what I want. Now, to be fair... Oh. Oh, it's just one of you? Psh. Hey, look at that. There's a wild warg. I should try to recruit him. No? There's only one arrow fleet that has gone nuts. I mean, you really don't want to do this, dude. You really don't. I mean, you're not exactly... You know what, Smogonak? Come deal with him. Fire away. Oh, wow, they explode. Alright, yeah, no, Maddened Arrow Fleet is something I need to take seriously. Holy crap. I just saw their little balloon selves, and I'm like, nah. Why should that worry me? Yeah, no, that's why it should worry me. Holy crap. Not cool, game. Not cool. Tizgazak. Being held by Ulthwee. He is a 41-year-old Ard boy. He says that there is an enemy outpost at the site, guarded by just 3. Okay, we're going to keep that one around. In fact, we might go get Tizgazak right now. Also, I would like that fire put out. Ah, that's the problem. Yeah, all this internal area right here should be a home zone for us. Just because that's... Okay, maybe not... Well, yeah, because I think the turrets are going to go higher than that. Not the turrets, the bunkers, so that's fine. Yeah, we might actually go get Tizgazak fairly soon. Actually, no, it's not a might. We are going to get Tizgazak. However, I am all out of time for today, so thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suit you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more RimWAAAGH, where we are going to start the episode. I promise that right now. We are going to start the episode by going and getting Tizgazak, because it is getting really hard to recruit orcs normally. So, yeah, we rarely see them. So hearing that there's an orc waiting for us, that's a good thing. I want him. Even if he has stupidly crappy stats, we have combat training tools, so we'll fix him. We'll make him a proper orc, even if he has bad stats. Either way, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.